So this week I am here to talk about a question that I was asked in the comment sections of a video a few videos back, I guess I should say. Somebody asked what it feels like after a tick happens. So I've done the feeling of a tick, or I've tried to talk about the feeling before a tick happens. So now I was asked about that feeling right after that tick happens, and I thought it was a really interesting question, and like I always say, the answer is kind of complicated and hard to explain. I feel like that could be the catchphrase explaining anything about Tourette syndrome, is that it depends and it's hard to explain. Unless you're living with it, and even while you're living with it, it's hard to explain. But I'm gonna do my best. So I was asked if it's like a feeling of release, if I feel like I have to do it again, or how that really feels throughout my body. And my answer is, of course, it depends. So I feel right after I feel the tick happen, there is that really quick second of like instant release. In my body is like an instant gratitude that I finally let it out. It's like that, even if it's a short buildup, like if I don't feel the tick happening and I just release it, I do feel that tension almost fizzle away. However, that feeling does not last very long, and especially on a bad tick day. And I've been ticking worse lately, just with everything going on. And as I said in my last video, this time of year is bad for me tick-wise. So I feel it like right there. It's almost as if like I feel like something just like fizzle off my shoulders when I do it, or whatever body part I'm doing with it. It's almost like, I don't even know if this is a good explanation or if people understand this comparison, but I almost feel like it's as if like my body has the fizz after you pour a pop and it fizzes up. It's almost like my body is feeling like that fizz settle down. But like once you move it, or once you shake the table or something, you see those bubbles go up, and you get almost like the tension shook up again in your body. So it doesn't last long, and it doesn't take much for a tick to need to happen again. I don't have to have a reason to tick either. So that's also the thing, is that no matter what, I'm always going to tick again. There's not going to be a day where I don't ever tick. There could be less severe days, more severe days, all that fun stuff. But yes, so right after I feel that tick, or right after that tick happens, right after my body releases it, there is that like fizzle down period. It can last a matter of seconds, minutes, maybe an hour. Maybe I tick once and I don't tick again for the next couple hours. That is possible. It's possible for a lot of people with Tourette syndrome, but it's also more realistic and more possible that I tick and I keep ticking. It's just a matter of what ticks my body wants to do. And so yeah, that feeling right after, there is that release, but then sometimes there is also that feeling of I need to do that again right away. Or if I ticked incorrectly, so yes, I do have to tick certain ways for it to feel like it's complete in my body. If I don't do that, it's almost as if that feeling again is being shooken up all over again, and even harder now. And now I have to do it again. I have to do it faster. I have to do it more times because I didn't do it right. So I have to make up for the times that I did it wrong. And so if I keep doing it wrong, this giant domino effect and all this pressure gets built up, and that can what eventually, for me at least, lead into a tick attack as well. And so yes, that feeling after the tick, it's really just depending on if I've done the tick right, if it feels right in my head, I guess I should say, or throughout my body, not in my head. If I go the right direction, if I go the right speed, if I use the right body part, if I have to make it even on both sides. So if it's with my right hand, I have to do it on my left hand. So that feeling of completion, or that fizzle down feeling, as I have explained after I tick, it doesn't hit until I'm completing it and evening it out on both sides of my body. So that's another call out for that as well. But yeah, so that is, I feel like, the best that I can explain that answer. Hopefully whoever asked that question, that was what you were looking for. Hopefully people kind of sort of understood that metaphor. That kind of just came to me while I was talking about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please keep the videos or the comments coming, the questions coming. Let me know any kind of topic that you want to discuss. Again, I will be having videos with other people with Tourette syndrome, my Tourette Talk videos. Those will be coming again in January, I promise. There's some other things on the way too that I'm working on in the background, which more information to come on that. I have to do a little bit more before I can give any of that information out, but there is more to come for 2021. I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy, and you guys have a very, very good holiday and a final end to the year 2020. Keep subscribing, keep sharing the videos, and most importantly, keep spreading awareness. Bye, guys.